pleasant good afternoon to everyone. And before I begin my report to you, Tobago, I would like to thank my hardworking staff at the Division of Food Security, Natural Resources, the Environment and Sustainable Development. So we are here today to give you an update on several projects that are being repaired and upgraded at this time. These projects are under various departments within the division, and therefore a wide cross-section of stakeholders will be impacted positively when completed. The following projects will be highlighted. So we will discuss the Roxborough Fish Facility upgrade, the Buku Fish Facility upgrade, the Buku Training Center upgrade, the Culloden Fish Facility upgrade, the Charlotteville Locker Storage upgrade, Bloody Bay Orientation Center, the Scarborough Abattoir, and access roads at Belmont. So if you look at the slideshow, you will see a photo of the upgrade at the Roxborough Fish Facility. So the repair and upgrade work involve the construction of lockers for storage of gas and other fishing items, construction of a security booth, repair works to the aerobic treatment unit, general plumbing, electrical, painting, air conditioning, and tiling works. And this facility is 70% complete. The Buku Fish Facility and Research Building, the repair and upgrade works involve removal and replacement of the roof in general, installation of 1-inch polyethylene cutting board in fish cleaning table area, general plumbing, electrical, painting, air conditioning, and tiling works. And this project is 50% complete. The next facility with the blue fence, that is the Buku Training Facility. Right, and some of these facilities, they have been down for ages, almost over a decade and more. And the Buku Training Facility, the Training Center, the repair and upgrade works involve construction of a security booth, installation of an external stairway from the first floor level. You have general plumbing, electrical, painting, air conditioning, and tiling works, repair to perimeter fence, and this project is 35% complete. This on the slideshow now is the Culloden Fish Facility. It's 30% complete. The repair works involve general plumbing, electrical, and painting, and other modifications of the area. Right, you'll see locker storage, etc., and it is now 30% complete. The Charlotteville Locker Storage, right, so this we are seeing here is still the Culloden Fish Facility, so they are about to repair the lockers for the fishermen. All right, so this now is at Charlotteville, right? This is the locker storage. It's 40% complete. We are actually constructing 60 lockers for the fishermen in that area. So, and they will be able to store their gas as well. Yeah, so good work being done in Charlotteville. And even though this photo is showing this right now, the building is now plastered and the roof is complete. Right, so this is 40% complete. The Bloody Bay Orientation Center, that is the facility up at the Main Ridge Forest Reserve. Right, we are at phase 2 of that. So that's on to the next slideshow. Right, so if you remember the Main Ridge Forest Reserve, you have 2 buildings. So phase 2 of this project is 35% complete. The division is seeking to restore the building via sand and seal application. We are also constructing a security booth on the site, and the concession building will receive similar upgrades. Right, so you see the gentleman power washing the facility in order to conduct his repairs. Right, so this is now 35% complete, the second phase. And here we are at the Scarborough Abattoir, right? This abattoir was closed just around the oil spill time, right? And when it was reopened, we had to close again because of the sporadic cracks throughout the building, making it unsafe. The cracks were found in the beams and columns. So if you look at it now, this was the period in which they were doing the upgrades, right? And these upgrades are now 100% complete. So this was during the upgrade phase, right? So the only repair work left to do on the Scarborough Abattoir is repairs to the wastewater treatment unit, and the division is expecting to finish those repairs in the first week of November. So it all depends on what they meet there when they're fixing the wastewater treatment unit. And the last project, the development of access roads at Belmont, Gibber Gully. 1.85 miles of roadway is to be completed to serve 24 farmers who will be engaged in small ruminant, pigs, poultry, and rabbit production. This project is 65% complete. All right, so those are the beautiful access roads, but we are appealing to the farmers to please allow the contractors to do their jobs, right? You can't have your cake and eat it. You must allow the contractors to finish the work before you go into the area. So we're having a bit of challenges there, right? But with good weather, because the roads could only be constructed with good weather, right? They are aiming to complete this year once we have good weather, right? So those roads are 65% complete. And it would be remiss of me if I don't mention some of the upcoming initiatives of the division. So we recently hosted a World Food Day just before our successful carnival, Tobago Carnival. And we will proceed with these upcoming events, the horticulture market, which will take place on the 6th and 7th of November at the Shore Park Food Hub. And it will start at 10 a.m. and end at 6 p.m. every day, right? On the 6th and 7th of every day, right, in November. On to the next slide. We have an exciting day at Hope Farm. Hope Farm Open Day is on the 21st of November, right? We're going to be selling eggs, there'll be animal sales, right? You'll have greasy pig competitions, and of course, we're going to have a cooking competition with the staff across all our division, all the division stations. So come with your tummy and your shopping bag. So the Lamb Fest, we're going to have the Lamb Fest for the second time on the 24th of November. Same venue, Shore Park Food Hub. It will begin at 10 a.m. and end at 6 p.m. Last time people ate over 5,000 pounds of lamb in 2.5 hours. So this time around, we're going to ensure we have double the amount, right? So see you there and on November 24th at the Lamb Fest. Then we're going to have Chocolate and Mud, which is a festival that it's like a juve at Le in Goldsboro, right? This will be hosted on the 1st of December from 6 a.m. to 12. It is a juve, and of course, everything chocolate will be there. Once it has chocolate in it, it will be there. So I need not say more, because you see the lady in the slideshow, she's covered in chocolate, yeah? And of course, we're going to culminate with the Agri-Tech Innovation Summit on the 2nd and 3rd of December, where we're going to bring a lot of technology into the space and invite all the stakeholders under the division to participate, to improve, whether it's a farming processes or agro-processing. So we look forward to seeing all of the stakeholders under the division attending this major event. So this brings me to the end of the presentation, right? And once again, I want to thank the hardworking staff of the division, right? The assistant secretary and I, we're very pleased with the work. So far, we continue to do a lot of the upgrades in the space because we can't do agriculture without all of these facilities being upgraded, Yeah, in order to improve the sector, we must do the upgrades. So at this point, I will invite any questions that anyone may have. No questions? All right. So thank you very much, and do have a wonderful week, right? And happy Diwali in advance. Yes. Yes, so we do have one question.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good
I was
afternoon.
wondering if there was a cost to, yes, I was wondering if there was a cost to some of the projects that you mentioned. What would it cost to get it to the completion stage?
Okay, so these are several projects that we have outlined. 7 in terms of facilities, and the 8th being access roads. Yeah, 1.5 miles of access roads. But I don't have the cost in front of me, but some of the, if I have to talk of in my memory, I would say some of the upgrades, they're under $1 million, some over $1 million, right? So it all depends on the nature of the upgrade. But maybe at a later date, on completion of the projects, then I'll be able to give you the most accurate figures, right, as it relates to the different projects.
Okay, and Secretary, would you also be able to share if these improvements are being done in-house or by outside contractors?
So we have many in-house projects that are being done that we didn't mention. So for example, we have some repairs for the plant tissue culture lab, right? That has been, we're doing that in-house, right? So we have several in-house projects on the ground, right? But these are development projects, we would say. So I would have to report on those additional projects that are being done by the workers and separate them from those projects under development that are being done by contractors. So that's an excellent point that you raise, and thank you for the question. All right, so that brings me to the end again. So I want to thank you so much, and I'll see you at a later date where I can report on both. Right, so my Assistant Secretary and I, we thank you.